Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As-salatu was-salam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. You know, I ended the last segment saying how truly helpless and how truly worthless Shaitan is and how rejected and despised he is. And one of the things about these days of these wonderful days of Dhul Hijjah. These are wonderful days, I'm telling you. You know, when you do extra during these days, you do the extra, you'll see some, I can speak for myself. That's what I'll try to do. In fact, that's what I'll do. You'll see the benefit immediately. You see some of the benefit immediately, because the other benefit, inshallah, we don't know. There's some people who are within arm's length of Jannah and they fall into the hellfire. And there's some people who are within arm's length of hellfire and they make it into Jannah. There are other people who are described in the Quran as those who on Yom Qiyamah, on the Day of Judgment, will be standing and who will be expecting to get their book of deeds in their right hand, which means that it's accepted deeds. And they won't be disappointed. And they won't be disappointed. And they will move forward to their judgment by Allah with confidence. And they won't be disappointed. They'll be given a good judgment. Okay? I pray that I'm of those. I pray that all believing, practicing Muslims are of those. I pray that all human beings, you know, are able to step away from the influences of Shaitan and become of those who prove Shaitan to be the liar that he is. And prove and show him to be the liar that he is in these days of the Hijjah. You see, which are inclusive of Hajj, which include what we call Hajj. We have a period of time called the Day of Arafat. That's the 9th of the Hijjah. See, these days are, they're powerful. I'm telling you, they're powerful. They're truly powerful. On that day, the plain of Arafat, it's a flat place. It's flat, except, I think it's called Jabal Rahmah, the Mount of Mercy. And that is where Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave his last nasiha. It wasn't a speech. He wasn't giving a speech. He was giving advice to his ummah, to his community. And that plain is like, they say, it's representative of what Yom Qiyamah, Judgment Day, is going to be like. I can't recall. Allah has called me and allowed me to go on Hajj 5 times. And I can't recall, and I've been on Hajj in different seasons. I'm sure that there were times there when it's been cold, but not when I've been there. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because there's a certain amount of, you know, when you go on Hajj, everybody wears the same garment, even though somebody's introduced sculpted garments for Hajj, as opposed to those that are not sculpted. You know, you got the ones that are obviously expensive and the ones that are not. These are all things that are intruding, or attempts to intrude on the meaning and the significance of Hajj. Now you got to remember, I wasn't born into this religion. I come from Western society. And I know the difference between sin and the avoidance of sin. I know the difference. I have friends, intimate, close friends that I was raised with who died in sin, who died as a result of sin. Astaghfirullah. I'm getting personal. I don't mean to do that. And Islam shows you how to avoid it. It shows you how to stay away from it. These days that we're given, Ramadan into the Hijjah, shows you how to avoid sin and how to live a dignified life. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Wa la ilaha. Islam, it works. It's real. Peace be unto you.
الله أكبر